What is that? We're back playing Overwatch. Wow, Overwatch. Wow. MLB 25. Road to the show. Oh, we're falling apart. Alright, come on, plate vision. Yes, we're up to 80 plate vision. Alright, that's very nice. We will take that. We take that as our best stat. Colin Reeves in AAA. Jeez. Alright. 12 and 15, man. Bulls are 12 and 15. Wow. Alright.
Second baseman, number 37, fresh off an incredible series. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 37. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. On the ground, could be 2.
That's not good. Commentator just jinxed me in double play.
First, double play, and that's the
Said I've been hitting the ball well. Base.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, number 37. Foul ball there.
My PCI was nowhere to be found on that one.
Half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Oh, man. Popped up. Hate that.
And that's the third out. Offense held in. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Bottom of the 5th here in Louisville. Grounds this one up the middle. 1 gone.
He's out. The catcher, number 40, Austin wins.
On to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, the second baseman.
37.
Inside, almost got the hitter. A frozen rope. Hauls it in on the run. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Line drive to right. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Austin wins. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And there's 1 down. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Let's go, Austin.
And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 run comes in. 2 runs are in. The throw in. Tag. Out. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. They go with the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. Quick check on the runner at first.
No, he's safe.
Fly ball left field. Brings it in. They get out of it. Inning over. 1 away. Winning run at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off for third. And he grounds it to the right side. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Cam.
Digging in for the Cubs, number 37. This one's smoked out to left. Pulls that one down as they escape the 13th inning set to get started. Now up Owen Casey.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds tight. It's a full count.
Runner!
To third. Tag out. Kind of an average performance. It was the second baseman, number 37. So 2 down. Next up for the Cubs, number 37. Ground ball right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the bats, Cooper Bowman. On the ground, right side. Picks it up. And out at first. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
2-2
misses.
the count.
Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grounder left side, and it stays fair. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. To second, but
Finally
it's
got a hit.
offline.
Jeez.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Well, he was a bit
Took long
out
enough
in
to get a
front
hit.
of that pitch, but did a nice job of turning on it and keeping the hands tight to the body and tucked it inside. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hard hit, right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in
Well, he's
now.
in AAA in this game. What if he's AAA in real life too?
Here it
Encarnacion
comes.
Strand. I
On
heard
the
his
ground
name
to
what
third,
with the Reds?
Shaw fires to second
Previous
for
years?
1.
Yeah, it was
And
pretty
that's
nice.
2.
I don't know. I mean, obviously this is the second year of my minor league
2
experience,
outs,
but
runner on first base. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, number 37. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Sliced
ooh,
hard, but
come
foul.
on. Can't be late on that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Battling here, fouls it away. Oh, and 2 now.
Oh,
Gets
boy.
him swinging. So
Can't swing at that. That's not gonna get the
home
job
half of
done.
the 6th, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right side. Now 1 out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2, and the delivery. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. In the air to left center, should be extra bases. That's a base hit. Coming around third.
Going to third, I don't care.
And they have the
Oh
lead.
gosh, it's gonna be close. Woo!
Safe, he beats it. Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. That one inside off the plate, such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he still barreled it up. Fantastic work. Swing, soft line drive. Play at the plate.
See, like that's kind of stupid there. Like even in real life, they would throw it to first there. Like going away from home plate, they're not throwing home there. They're throwing to first just to get the out. I know their infield's in there, but the throw home makes no sense there. There's no way you're getting somebody when you're running whatever you want to call it, away from home plate towards the first baseman.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.
Needed that because we were 0 for 5 in the previous game. So
the second baseman, number 37, getting locked in, leading his squad. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 37, doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Out number 2. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Man at second here with 2 away. Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here. Welcome back to Louisville. We're in the top of the 4th inning. 2 hits in last night's game. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Tracks it down for the out. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Welcome back. The bats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit. Ground ball, right side. 1 gone.
Got him.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Let's go, Sam. Get up, bro.
Liner caught at second. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. We're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 37. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Nice rip, kid.
That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
High in the air, out to right, Newell. Got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37. Sliced down the right side. On 0-1, the delivery. Got tied up right there. No fun getting jammed like
No
that.
ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away. Absolutely.
Wow, that was a no doubter. Perfect.
Forget it. A home run.
I don't even know where that went. They go over that scoreboard there.
That one felt good. A 2-run
476.
blast, and they add on. It's 9-1.
That's
Pitchers usually have a
crazy.
lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a
11 to
nice
1
job
win,
to drop
nice.
his hands and get the bat head down there.
2
to
for
crush
5. We take those. 414 on the series, which is getting there. Like, still not crazy good, but
The second baseman, number 37, with a remarkable season. Next up for
I still
Cubs,
can't believe I'm
number
not getting called up to the
37.
big leagues
Runners
yet.
at
This is kind of
first and
crazy.
second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Little chopper rolls foul. That one fouled off. Casey over at second. Garcia at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. On the ground to the left.
That's fair.
And that's a fair ball. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. The relay.
RBI
Tag
double.
in there, safe. And they lead by 4. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Man at second with 2 down. Ripped to third. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Iowa with the lead, 4-0. We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Noelvi Marte. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1.
That's an out.
To first, double play. Nicely done. Great play to turn 2 and a highlight reel effort to start it with the glove flip to second base. That kind of play is a big risk in the minors because you don't want to stall a promotion by making errors and being viewed as a showboat. Full credit for making that look smooth, though. Up the middle, Arroyo. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they go quietly here. On now to the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, Chris Newell.
The right fielder, Newell.
Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings down, Iowa ahead in this game. On to the next inning. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, the second baseman, number 37. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. In safely with a double, second of the day. When you've got a knack for making contact, good things happen, like reaching 50 hits at the AAA level. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Here we go. Clutch up.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Here you go. Need you right here.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. So digging in, B.J. Murray Jr.
Designated hitter.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Soft contact in the air. To first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Time to stretch. The Cubs. Cooper Bowman will hit next. Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Cubs, number 37. One and
Ball
out.
1, no strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Newell on the move. Drops into the glove. Tagging at first, breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 4 extra base knocks already in this series. Whiteley, only 18 years old, a former first rounder in 2025.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Late swing, fouled off. Runner at first, 1 away. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 37. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Owen.
Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
This one in the air to right. Newell heading towards it. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The 3-1 offering. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Moises.
Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Runners on the bases with 2 already across.
Three balls.
This
1
one's
strike.
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Here we go. No one better.
Here comes the 3-1. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board. 2 hits, 1 of them a homer. No errors, but 2 are left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. 1 down. Austin wins. Now at the plate. 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. Got the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Rick.
Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37. 1 for 2.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Hard ground ball, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Nobody out, first and second here. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Owen Casey.
Right guy, right place.
Now here's the 0-2. And it drops in. Runner around third. Relay throw. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman,
Clutch up,
Dominic
drive it
Smith.
in right here. Here you go.
1-2 pitch. It's a pop-up. Bowman on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. One out and two on. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Up the middle, makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, runner won't get back in time. It's a double play, but 2 runs for him. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today.
One.
Bottom of the 5th here in Louisville. And there's one down.
Now batting,
The second baseman, the next to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Just can't catch up to the heat. And the tying run at second. Foul ball there. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Ground ball to second base. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And this one is all tied up in the 7th. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the base. Runner on the move, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. He's into second easily on a wild
second
pitch,
stolen base
and
of the
so
year.
much for the chance at a double play.
Just not a lot of stolen base opportunities, I guess.
Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
2 out.
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third, Collier. The throw to first. And we stay tied, inning over. Cooper Bowman getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Laced down the line.
Sometimes I don't
for a
understand why I'm
base
in the
hit
game.
into
This is an
right
example of
field. And
that.
that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Here's the throw. Go ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Wasn't a bad slider, well located for sure, but he showed great discipline, didn't try to pull it, and put a good swing on it. Impressive hitting at this level. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. The second baseman in now takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a high fly to left. This one carrying. Puts it away for the out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the... If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. The second baseman will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Counts 1-0.
Aguiar, a 6'3" right-hander. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hey, drive him in. I need you right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Nobody on with 1 out. The second baseman now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Tied up here early in the ball game. This one high in the air, out to left center. Meisner under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Owen.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next up for the bats, Cameron Meisner. Grounder to second. And now 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Edward. Oh, boyo.
The second baseman digs in now. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Your turn now, no better.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. You can see why scouts like his swing. He's got such quick hands to square up pitches in that location. Great hit. This next at-bat looms very large. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. One out and 2 on. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. 3-1 pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
The left fielder, number 24.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit.
Your turn now. No one better.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
He's up.
What a play to end the inning. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. So 2 down. Next up for the Cubs, number 37. Up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the bats, Edwin Rios.
Designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
To the right side, handles. One down.
Got him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sal.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
All right, we'll take that. A decent series. Didn't start off well, but it ended well. Let's see. $15 and $18. Dang. Didn't really make any progress on our record though, but no, nothing worth writing home about there in that pack. The only thing that can really help us is like a diamond. Even 21 doesn't really do me any good anymore. Let's see. Yeah, because it's 9. Let's just do that. Alright, well, we'll come back in the next one. We'll keep trying to get to the big leagues. Thanks for watching.